Ladies and gentlemen and folks of all ages, we are back at it again with some more beautiful Elden Ring here, and I do hope we've all had a wonderful Monday. What is it? Monday? It is Monday. I'm not gonna lie, I consistently forget what day it is sometimes because you know what, the days kind of blend together when you're going at a certain pace. So I'm gonna get this link posted for all the beautiful people over on Twitter. There we go, beautimous. And, I mean, yeah, really, what can I say? We got some more Elden Ring tonight. We have more chances to die, and hopefully none of them will be taken. I do hope that we don't die, but if we do, well... yeah, L. Yeah, L. Hey, Raccoon. How you doing, bud? I am doing pretty good myself. I am just getting right into the thick of things here tonight. I might give myself a quick little drink before we kind of kick things off, really. Imagine I will. I gotta say, I love the character designs in this game because Ned Gaynors, frankly, is my absolute favorite. He shouldn't be my favorite, but he is absolutely my favorite. Hands down, every time. I just love the look of Florida Man, Ned Gaynors, MILF Tank is... I think MILF Tank is more of a aesthetic classic design, but I just love the aesthetic of looking like Ned Flanders, frankly. It's just hilarious in a lot of ways for me. Character that looks like Shrek, I could believe it. I love me some good old Shrek memes, though. Hopefully they never really die out of originality, frankly. I feel like they probably might to some extent at a certain point, but we'll have to see. I don't know. Anyways, here's my beautiful Lightning McQueen. God, I hate this thing. I'm not gonna lie, this one I actually find quite... This one is hard to look at. Put a mask on that bitch. What do we... Oh, we don't even have a mask. Oh, we have a helmet, but no mask. That's not worth my time. Alright, let me get this drink real quick. It is pretty bad, right? It is pretty bad. Julian, I'm trying. Social distancing is just so hard. What if I get, like, hot and sweaty under the mask or something? Lord. We should not be getting political on here, folks. No. None of that. The only thing political you're allowed to say is, I politicize sometimes. There you go. That's all I will allow. Anyways, I do hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday night, though, honestly. I mean, seriously, it feels like it just comes right back around out of nowhere sometimes, and I rarely like my Mondays. Not to say that I hate them or anything, it's hard to say you just outright like a Monday, you know? I don't know what it is, but it is Monday, and that's just the theme of the day, you know? It's sad that it isn't, like, Second Sunday, you know? Anywho, I guess we should probably go ahead and get right into running on into this castle, huh? What do we got? We got a +4 blood Uchi at this point. In terms of our total health, we are doing... we're doing okay. Gotta go to school tomorrow again. Ugh. God, Raccoon. That is one thing I seriously do not miss at all. I do not miss that. I don't think I ever will. I don't really ever see myself truly missing going to school again. I just don't. Why would I, really, at this point? What are these slots for? Huh, whatever. I guess I don't really need the Memory of Grace item on my hotbar, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to swap in my physique. I don't know why, I just prefer having my physique on the hotbar, because it just... I don't know. That's where I usually pull it from. And I never see it another time through the entire run. There's that. Beautiful. We have some talismans. Nothing worth 100% using. Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see if the homie here can survive his no deaths run. Oh, I don't think he's gonna survive it. You know, I don't know what it is, but I don't think he's gonna survive. Weirdly enough, I think he might be failing his run. Yeah, you can kill him. That statement right there proves to me, though, the fact that they have NPCs in this game with the, Oh, I forgot to do a secondary thing there. I was supposed to have him open the gate for me before murdering him. Oh well, whatever. I guess we'll have to actually run through Stormvale today. Not really ideal, per se, but whatever. It's Stormvale. It's not like the worst location to run through ever. It's just, if you mess up, well, you sure did. Hop, hop, hop. Yomp. A smithing stone 2. A singular one, because, you know, wouldn't want too many of those now, would we? Having too many of those smithy stones would just be too overpowered, really, at this point in the run. I mean, heck, we only have a +4 Uchi. Wait, so when you fight Malenia, you can't die then? Yeah, absolutely, that is the point of the run. And Raccoon, if we make it to Malenia, then we're doing a lot better in this run than ever. Because that would imply that we've beaten Radagon Elden Beast. That would imply that we've beaten a lot of things. Yeah, like, this run pretty much resets if we die. If we die, this character, we literally throw them in the toilet. That's why this run I'm probably going to be playing pretty much for keeps. Not sponsored by Keeps, at any rate. What's the farthest I've gone? So far, this. This is the farthest run. So far, this is our farthest run at this point, and while it's not very far, it's not bad, necessarily. It's not bad. Could be doing better, sure. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? Work in progress is a work in progress. Though, to be fair, like the video title implies, this is literally the second time we've really done this. So, you know, we'll get there. We'll either make it super duper far, or we won't. Hang on, Julian. I'm gonna have to let this guy blow those barrels up real quickly. Oh, whoops, I whiffed. I whiffed. Okay. Send this to your friend Balding. Julian, that's kind of some petty energy, but it's pretty funny. It's a bit petty, but it's pretty funny. Okay, so this room kind of scares me for good reason. Because there's a very scary boy in here. There he is. This boy just suddenly does a lot of damage. And we want to stagger him and drop him to his knees. You know, I'll have to believe you. I will have to absolutely believe you, Julian. I guess it's one of those things where, like, some people, like, regardless of whether or not it's true or not, it's just kind of one of those emotional things where, like, if you're getting told that you're balding, and we kind of have that stigmatization that balding is usually considered kind of bad, I guess, in society, they probably took it negatively pretty quickly. So, I mean, L. Pretty much an L. But it's still pretty funny. Doesn't even matter. Alright. Is there anything that I care about? No, not really. Tried to get me in the backside, stab my butthole. I don't have time for that shit. Yo, we got the commoner's shoes. My favorite. What am I doing right now, by the way? Like, what am I doing with this whole extra emphasis on the voice at the moment? Fuck that guy. He can stay right down there with his stupid little halberd. I don't have time for him. I have more important things to do right now, like not die. Imagine you die to falling. I could imagine that. Absolutely, Raccoon. This game is literally known for dying to falling. So yes, I could absolutely believe that would happen. By the way, speaking of which, I hope you all like laughing, because we're about to do that probably. Oh god, here we go. Yeet! I'm so glad. Oh, we will die to shenanigans, Julian. There's no such thing as not dying to shenanigans in this game. Hey, Slash'em, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I hope you realized the new mod status. Welcome to the club, big guy. Was there one more? There was one. Oh my god, he's got glowing eyes. He's beautiful. No, it doesn't matter, because he does die just like everybody else, and he's just as gorgeous as he goes out. Oh, good. Good. Hopefully everything looks good on the chat. Beautiful. Okay, hopefully the quality doesn't look like piss poor piss. That would be sad. Alrighty. Birds. Did I need to murder the birds? No. Did I want to murder the birds? Not necessarily. They aren't even really worth murdering for what it's worth. But I did. And here we are. Okay, so... yeah, that's fine. Fall damage, luckily, in this game is a finicky thing, and it doesn't really matter if you fall that much. I am going to ignore that guy over there because he is a waste of my time, and I'm going to fall down right here because I don't have time for half the shenanigans that this place puts me through. So we're just going to run right on over to where we need to be, and not deal with anybody. Haha. Battlefield 5 earlier today, and I was going down kamikaze to at least 10 people. That is frankly one of the funnest things you can do, I believe, in one of the Battlefield games, is that you can kamikaze people. I definitely did that a lot in Battlefield 4, where I'd literally C4 one of the desert bikes, and I'd just ram into other people, blow up the bike on them as soon as I ran into their tank or whatever. That's fun. I like doing it. Definitely a little bit sadistic, sure, but it's still fun. We can't equip any resin for this weapon, can we? Yeah, that's what I thought. It has a bleed Ash of War attached to it, so it's probably not gonna allow that. Understandable. That's awesome, Raccoon. Okay, so ideally we just run in here, grab the pot, avoid the pot. I said avoid the pot dealer. Run away. Break the boxes, because they aren't really attached to the boxes very much. Good news. And then we keep on running. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kukri. So, do we go ahead and say we're going to fight Mr. Godric right now? If we do, we could probably take him as the thing. But I kind of want to go ahead and start working towards getting stupidly overpowered. And I do hope you guys enjoy this next part, because we are going to go ahead and start working towards stupid overpowerment. Not, honestly, it's going to be early game overpowerment, really, is what it is. But yeah, let's start slashing this big old dragon booty, shall we? We have 4 whole chicken legs, let's go make use of one of them. Yum 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 yum. Is that a new game plus? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Beautiful. I believe if we only one-hand this, it consumes a little less stamina. So we'll probably one-hand this. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. It's good to see everybody back in chat having a good old time as we slash this big meaty chicken thigh. Yum, 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 yum. And then we'll eat some chicken tenders. I guess now would be... Yeah. When I first saw the dragon. Yeah, honestly, it looked like a scary dragon. It really, really did. And then it turns out that this dragon is literally probably the saddest thing in the game. Because you literally can just do this, and it's... frankly just very sad that you literally just slash away at its thighs and it just dies. Poor thing. Some yum yum tendies. It's a good time. What can I say? You know, I might actually pull up my chair for the first time in a blue moon. I've been doing a lot of, like, standing streams lately. And, I mean, like, it's good, for sure. It's really good to do so, but it just, I don't know, like, definitely it can get a little tiresome after you stand for too long, so. Luckily, none of the dragons can seem to get around the big old dragon thighs, so I am very happy about that. We get to be safe. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get maybe a little tired, but, I mean, it's... I think sometime I have to show you guys kind of the setup that's going on here, because the fact of the matter is I usually stand for streams now because it's just technically healthier. I mean, I don't 100% believe it, but it is technically healthier. But, I don't know. Being a dumb health nut is not always advantageous, especially if you're standing the whole time, because you just get tired. What I really need is one of those standing mats, actually. One of my biggest mistakes is that I don't have a standing mat, and that's probably part of the issue, honestly. He's getting closer than usual, and I really don't like that. Hopefully they don't get any closer than they already are. Scary dragons are scary. Especially considering most of them do have the capability of one-shotting me on an average day basis, so... Anyways, eat the chicken tendy, big man is down for the count, we are looking good and we are looking fine. Gorgeous. Yeah, they are honestly very stupid strong. It is not a joke just how strong they are. They can definitely just suddenly end your life and... yeah, c'est la vie. Good life. Good life to you. Best of luck. They are not fair by any means whatsoever. Did I pick that up? No, I did not. Okay, so we're going to need to eventually go pick up the sleeping pot recipe. Or we'll just have the recipe for the sleeping arrows. I'll probably do sleeping arrows. That's a little bit safer, frankly, if I'm being honest, for me. So that'll probably be the option we go with. It just makes sense. We're going to go over here, pick up the +9 that's chilling, right over to our right. And I think a rune art, too. You know, honestly, I think the most useless grease in the game, frankly, I can't seem to pinpoint if it actually does anything, but it seems to be the dragon grease. It just doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know if it's only because I just haven't given it the chance to do anything, or if it's just I'm using it in the wrong context, but it just feels useless. I don't know. Like, I think it gives, like, a very slight damage buff, but at that point it's like, okay, well, I could just use fire, or use freeze, and it does the same thing. But, you know, slightly better. There's dragon grease? Well, yeah, I mean, if you grease them up well enough, yeah, they do produce some grease. Works on dragonkin soldiers. That's a bit weird. Huh. Yeah, I definitely would not have made the translation. You know, dragon wound, but I guess, okay, fair enough. Yeah, sure. Dogs. Dogs. Nope. No, 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 no. No, no. No dogs. Thank you. Bye. Dog. We don't ever test the theory about going against dogs. The dogs in this game are hands down some of the most terrifying early game and late game BM to deal with. Every single time. Doesn't matter. Hey, Robert, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. We want to buy some stuff from this lad. I am going to go ahead and buy a couple things of poison arrows here. It's actually kind of valuable to us at the moment. I'm going to buy a couple of these. Beautiful. And while we don't really need the ritual pots, don't need that. Already have the armor set. We're all pretty much good to go. Otherwise, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. I guess at this point we could go ahead and head our way on down. Yeah, let's head on down to where we're going to go pick up probably our primary weapon of the run. This is a little bit of thinking on it, really. And I kind of had to really feel it out, but I feel like this is going to be the weapon that just makes the most sense for our run, because it does a literal just gallon of damage, and frankly, it just... what can I say, man? It's just disgusting. It's good. It is a good gun. Good gun. Good weapon. That's honestly, frankly, the Splatoon coming through. By the way, anybody been playing Splatoon? I feel like I shouldn't be talking about that right now during the middle of a EldenRing run, but it's actually like a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Leave it to peer pressure to force me to play a game that I'm gonna end up enjoying anyways. Anywho. I think we might want to get the Site of Grace up ahead here, because we probably want safety. Like 2 as much. Julian, what kind of put you on the fence for getting this one? Like, what didn't you like about 2, I guess, is my question. Because if it's anything about repetitiveness, you'll probably find that, yes, this is in fact a little bit repetitive, but, I mean, the Splatfest was honestly pretty fun for what it was worth. Tricolor didn't really work, in all seriousness, but it was pretty fun. Don't look at me, you stupid dogs! Oh my god, one of them did look at me, and that terrifies me to no end. Please don't look at me. I don't have time for you. Don't even got a Switch, but I got a GameCube. GameCube's just a straight-up banger console, though, so... GameCube is just, like, hands down one of the best things you can ever own. Okay, that dog noticed us, so we're just gonna run far, far away from them, because I don't have time to deal with that shit right now. The dogs are terrifying in this game, and I won't give them a chance. The birds are even worse, though. Problem. Child teammates. I would say you have a better chance of not getting that in the latest Splatoon, only because there's definitely a larger group of people there now. So you could probably get away with it, and you probably won't get griefed in real time. Oh, it's a graveyard. It's a graveyard. Beautiful. Okay, we got some runes. I picked you up, okay? There we go. Great. Are we? No. Okay, so we're not out of range of any enemies yet. Damn it. Alright, fair enough. A little campsite over here. Preserving boluses, those are useful for something else, but I don't really need to do that something else right now. Fuck that bird in particular. It's funny how they somehow made the birds that can't fly even worse to deal with. Not that they... Well, I guess they kind of fly in one of their attacks, but it's not really flying, is it? The Lake of Rot. I mean, yeah. I don't really see ourselves going to the Lake of Rot on this run, for what it's worth, but it would definitely be of use to us if we need to. That would give us exactly enough strength to use the weapon. But do I do that, or do I go ahead and invest in something else? I do that. We're gonna go and do that. It's definitely a lot of runes to suddenly spend, but trust me when I say this weapon is dummy thick, and it gives us a fat ass, damage. What can we wear in terms of total armor, though? We can wear the commoner's shoes. Beautiful. I hate them. Why do these have better armor values than the cloth trousers? I'm just saying, that's a little weird. I guess that has slightly better magic resist, but it seems like... Why does this protect me better from slashing damage than this? What? Oh, it looks so awful. Ugh, gross. Anyways, back to the table of Los Gres. I think one of my favorite consoles, though, has definitely always been the GameCube, in all seriousness. It's a timeless console to play on. I always have fun with it. I can't bat an eye over that console. It's always fun. I'm trying to think of where we get the bell 1 and 2 right now, and I'm currently blanking. We need the smithing bell 1 and 2, and I believe it's somewhere over here. So we're gonna head over to South Raya Lucaria Gate. I believe it to be this cave right here is where we get 1 and 2. So we need to go there. Beautiful. Let's head on out. So normally I would just jump right off that bridge right there, but I am trying to play slightly safer than usual, so we're just gonna not do that for the first time in a blue moon. We're gonna choose to live. Funny enough. I should probably get like some other sites of grace while I'm at it, though, because right now not having any other sites of grace is really gonna tempt me. Jumping right off that bridge, the funniest thing I can do. What's this item? Crystal Cave Moss. That is not really anything to me. Interesting. So, there might be a couple questions coming to mind in terms of, are we going to overlevel? Are we going to make sure that whatever we have, it's just going to be stupidly OP every single time? And to that I kind of say, partly. Like, if there's something that I'm relatively confident on, I imagine we'll probably play it, you know, to an extent, a little less safe than usual. So, you know, certain things, yes, absolutely gonna be dumb about it. But we are gonna definitely be trying to live, for the most part. Like, mistakes will be made, we will be dying, but not every time. Also, I think I mentioned it in the group chat for the Discord, but we're gonna see about doing a horror game this coming Saturday, or Sunday, dependent on what day I can properly stream, but we're gonna do a horror game most likely. If we can't, though, I might be running Dark Souls 2 for you folks for the first time, which, you know, should be fun. Okay, Crystal Cave, not really useful, but, oh, you know, immediately I'm scared. Immediately I'm scared. Why do I make mistakes every single time? Yes, Raccoon, we have a server. If you check the description for the channel, I'm sorry, the description for the video, it's right there. Siren 2. If we had the availability to do so, absolutely. But I don't think we have availability to do Siren 2. Oh, this poor old man. He wanted to murder me in real time, but I didn't let him do it. Oh, the sweet boy. Do we have a... Ooh, okay, so never mind. We're going to use the mace while we're coming through here, because this is going to definitely have much better damage against these guys. Yeah, let's use this bad boy for now. Anything when it comes to strike, it's just generally better when it comes to these kinds of enemies, because they are hard and brittle and like a good schmack to the back. So I would normally do some parkour and all that bullshit. Okay. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Raccoon. Welcome to the Discord, buddy. Wow, that guy just got lucky. Well, you know, not lucky. Lucky is the wrong word for it. We just didn't smack his face the very first time. Haha. This boy right here. Die. Boom. Yeah, okay, you know what? Actually, I like the mace. We might be... Oh. Whoa, shitballs. Okay, no. What the fuck? Reminds you of Edelgard. I could see that. Yeah, I could see some Edelgard out of this. I can't believe it really just came down to one singular homie with a fucking homing missile launcher there. White hair, red clothes with black cape, it's all there. It really is. If you think about it, this is actually just what's the term? Fire Emblem. This game is actually just Fire Emblem. Why did I take so much effort to call this game Fire Emblem? Like, for obvious reasons, it's because I don't really play Fire Emblem, but still, it took me much more effort than it really should have. I definitely didn't aim at that boy, but sure, alright. Can we wear, like, a slight amount more of armor right now with this hammer? Yes, we can. Okay, yeah, let's put some more armor back on. Like, it's not going to help us a ton in terms of survivability, but, I mean, like, living is cool in a no-death run. Just saying. Yeah, Raccoon, I mean, yeah, a lot of the cave systems in this game, frankly, kind of end up just feeling very hard to follow a lot of the time. Normally, I would go ahead and grief myself, and I'd go down that secondary route that we just saw there, but I am terrified for my life and my livelihood, so we're just going to keep kind of doing what we're doing right now, and that's living. Yay. This guy up here looked at me funny, so we're just going to bonk. Ooh, a somber Smithy Stone 3 from that boy. What a friendly boy. Oh my god, that poor bastard. We just gave him the drive-by. I'm definitely digging this mace. We might actually upgrade this mace for what it's worth, because it may just be worth it to have a really good strike weapon that'll do damage for later. I don't know. So these secondary routes here are a little bit baited, so we're not going to do either of them. Haha. I like living, not dying. So, let's live, shall we? This next little part here, we hop down here, we're going to go ahead and collect all the crystals, and then we're going to run away. Beautiful. Look at that. Magical. Yeah, there's a lot of things I just don't really trust in this game, frankly, and that's one of them right there. Same with a lot of these drops right now, because, I mean, yeah, I would rather not drop to my death. It just seems a little goofy to do so right now. Chug. Beautimus. I could probably wear this. Yes. Awesome. Okay. And, let's go fight a boss, shall we? Probably not going to be the hardest boss in the world, but it's still a boss. Oh, wow, I guess we kind of can't roll very much, huh? Thank you, Slash'em. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, they're a little obnoxious. They're a little annoying. Bonk. 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 Oh, this poor bastard. I think he just got health checked. 1 health. Oh, the fool. That was closer than it really should have been, if I'm being quite honest with you. But we got away with it. We can now upgrade our weapon. We're looking GG. No read. Great. Table of Lost Grace. Alright, let's go get this bad boy upgraded a little bit. Let's go start making some moves, shall we? We can officially get our Great Sword up to a +6. Isn't there 2 of those dudes? Not in that cave. There's a couple different caves there, and that cave in particular, I'm seeing a problem here. This is Smithing Stone 4, 3, and 4. Okay. Where's Smithing Stone 1 and 2? This is a problem. Why did I chug? Okay, so I might have gotten my information slightly wrong, and I don't remember where to get Smithing Stone 1 and 2. Crud. This strikes me as slightly problematic. Yeah, the bearing bell. We need the Smithing Stone 1 and 2 bell, and I do not remember where it's at, actually. Hey, Anthony. We're doing pretty good right now, man. We're just kind of picking this run up for the night. Luckily, haven't died yet, and so far, Margit's dead. We're working on getting towards Godric right now, so pretty good, though. Welcome to the chat, man, and hope you're doing well, too. I am currently trying to figure out where the Smithing Stone bell... Doesn't Iji give them to you? No, Raccoon, that's a different bell. Well, not a different bell. He gives you Somber Stone bells. Or Somber Stone smithing material. So, I need the Smithing Stone normal bell, currently. Which, yet again, another reason I kind of hate the upgrading system in EldenRing. There's a lot of stuff that, frankly, just is lost on me. Like, having to remember all the bell locations is quite frustrating, frankly. You just started? Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel? Is that right? I don't feel like that's... Slash, I'm sorry, I might be disagreeing with you on that one. I don't think that's correct. Raya Lucaria has the, Raya Lucaria has the double crystallian fight, and that's it's a bit of a problem. But that definitely doesn't have it. Okay. You know what, let's see what we can get done with this thing now, and I'll kind of just base it off of that. Can we Oh, we can't upgrade this thing at all. We don't have any Smithy Stone ones. Damn it. Okay. Interesting problem to have, frankly. We could just honestly upgrade the Blood Uchi at this point, and that would do just fine against Godric, but I was kind of really hoping to start using the Great Sword. That's a Somber Smithing Stone. Yeah, I need currently just I just need Smithing Stones. Let me see if I can level up at all, and if I can, I'll just go ahead and put a point into probably Vigor at this point. We just kind of want to go ahead and keep our health pushing upwards, so. What should you choose? Starting class-wise, or, like, weapon in general? Because it's kind of dependent on what you're going for, really, Anthony. If you're going for your first... Oh, you're making your character right now. Go ahead and do Samurai, I would say, frankly. Only because Samurai is probably... It's a really versatile starting class, and it comes with probably one of the best starting weapons. Also, Samurai, frankly, starts with probably some of the best stats overall. So, it's really a good choice. Alright. I am still massively blanking on where to go for my Smithing Stone 1 and 2 bell, but we're just going to go ahead and ignore that factor, and we're just going to go ahead and see if we can... God, why... Why is it so hard to remember these bell locations? It is really, honestly, painfully hard to remember the bell locations. Alright, here's what we're going to do instead. I'm going to actually head over to the third church, and we're going to go see this merchant over here. He should have a couple normal smithy stones there, and I believe we can also go to the merchant in Liurnia, and he should have a couple as well on him. So, we're just going to go pick them up where we can actually find them, frankly. Because, God willing, honestly, Anthony, I would go ahead and tell you right now, man, when you're playing through this game, don't take this as a insult or anything like that, but really consider having the wiki open with you when you're running through the game. Not for everything, just for particular things. How do you make a blood build? They look cool. Literally starting off with the samurai. Samurai has the first blood weapon of the game, really, the better blood weapon, and it's just insanely good. In terms of getting to the blood builds, I would definitely recommend starting there and then working up from there. So, but yeah, no, definitely the blood builds in this game are pretty damn good. And I would recommend keeping the wiki close. Like, seriously, have that thing open for you if you don't know where to find certain bells. Like I'm currently going through at the moment. Alright, here we go. This should be a merchant right over here. Beautiful. Alright, he should be able to get me a couple smithy stones, I believe. Yeah, there's a handful. That's barely enough, but it'll kind of do. Oh, is it? It really is. Okay, I'm sorry, Slasher. I griefed the team. It is indeed in Rhyolicaria Crystal Tunnel, so we're gonna have to head over there, I guess. That's so weird. It must be before you actually have to fight the lads in there. I'm not sure. Huh. Okay, so there's a couple bells, or couple smithy stones right there. Let's head over here. We should be able to buy a couple more. I should have probably bought that man's Trina's lilies, but we probably don't need them necessarily. Nice. Great job, Anthony. Good stuff, man. Alright, that should be a fair amount right there. Oh, we already bought those. Okay, cool. Unfortunate, frankly, but we already bought those. Alright, let's buy that too, I guess, because it's good to have just the books, frankly. As for the Crystal Tunnel... Alright, we're going to have to go pick up the map, I believe, because it just visually helps me. By the way, Anthony, for your record, these little markers on the map, those are the maps. Okay? That's where you pick up the map locations. So you'll want to be doing that, because frankly, it's so little hard to read the map sometimes. Imagine that. Hard to read the map if you don't have the map. I'm full of wisdom today, aren't I? Yeah. I'm getting like a little bit of not being able to press buttons right now. Like, I definitely tried to jump there a couple times while I was on Torrent, and it just didn't work. Interestingly enough. Okay. Interesting. Oh, right. This place. Why did I run through here? Oh, there's Trina's lilies right there. Whatever. We picked up one. That's enough. Let's keep moving. It's not worth our time to risk death, frankly. What's over here?
Hello.
Ah, it's the Snaku.
It's rather my mistress. But could I ask that thug only if you've... Oh, what a blessed thug she
Hate those
is.
skeleton spiders. They are awful. They, frankly, will murder you a majority of the time if you try to fight them, and really, that's just not smart. Where is he, actually? I don't genuinely ever really do this little side quest here, so I don't really... I don't know. I don't know where the thing is. Or at least it's been long enough that I haven't really gone to seen Mr. America's tits. Whatever. It's not that deep. We don't even have to do this side quest. Huh. Whatever. Let's keep moving. I have more important things to do right now than talk to her, and we need to go ahead and keep just rolling along. This is nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna spawn the Deathbird. Let's not fight that. We are not nearly equipped enough to deal with the Deathbird at the moment, even one without Death Flame. I am gonna take this little running segment here, though, to take a quick little sippy sip. That was a lobster. Oh no, it didn't notice. Please don't notice me. Oh my God, please don't notice me, senpai. Fuck. Oh my lord. Leave it to the lobsters, man. I laugh at the fact that, frankly, things that should never ever be terrifying are just downright the most terrifying. Oh, yep. No, I definitely muted myself again. I gotta get better about that. Yeah, Anthony, the big spider definitely does murder you in real time. It's pretty bad. It's definitely a terrifying first enemy to introduce you into the game. Sorry, guys. I really got to get better about not muting myself in real time, and that was I only wanted to be muted while I was having a sip of my drink, but clearly I made a mistake. So, anyways, time to head back to the Table of Lost Grace for a minute, so we can go ahead and pick up the keys. I forget what they're called. The stone keys. Five should probably cover the need, right? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, absolutely. That should cover the need. There we go. Oh, these cost 4K a piece. Not a sound after the lobster. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, if I don't make some occasional mistakes, how would you guys know it's really me, huh? Okay, that puts me up to about 1600. Beautiful. And I need a little bit more to make this equation work. There we go. Great. I have to buy 2 here because I believe it costs 2. I don't know how your brother already beat this game. Honestly, excellent question, Anthony. It's just one of those games. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I've run through this game so many times at this point that, frankly, certain things to me no longer look very hard. Not to say that they aren't hard, it's just I've kind of desensitized myself to the difficulty. So, it's a hard game, but once you kind of figure out how to play the game, it becomes less and less difficult over time. This should be the right cave? Please be the right cave? I would hate if I... Academy Crystal Cave. Is that the right cave? I don't believe this is the right cave for some reason. Please tell me this is the right cave. I really hope I didn't just waste resources coming into this cave. Not the right one. Great! Anthony, you used to play this game? Okay, cool. Well, I guess we need to turn ourselves around and go find the correct cave. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the one I thought you guys were referencing in terms of caves, but clearly not correct at all. Okay, guys, so which one is the correct cave in this case? Because you said Railucaria Cave, right? You know what? This might just be time to do a Google search. Give me just a second, okay? I love how Google already knows I need the Smithing Stone Bell 1, as always. Northeast quadrant. Okay. Funny enough, it is in fact a Crystallian boss fight that I need to do. It's just I apparently chose the wrong one. Wait. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. Alright. I'm a moron. High quality gameplay, expert right here. Played through Elden Ring multiple times. Forgot to turn the goddamn bell. I was at the right cave the whole time. I had done the right cave. Oh my god. Anyways, let's get our upgrade material. Haha. I told you. We were at the right cave! Oh, man. You know, yeah, I know. I know, but... Alright, I'm gonna actually go ahead and just invest this into leveling the weapon up 2 times. Because frankly, if we get this up 2 times in level, that's gonna cover cost, and we need to actually go probably fight some enemies, frankly, to go get some more levels out the weapon.
Well, I took it no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arm.
And it already costs too much just to get it up 1 more level. Great, beautiful. Oh boy. Okay, fine. Let's pop that then, I guess, and we'll go ahead and... Nope. No. Oh, there we go. We got it up to a +2. Look at that fatty fat damage, though. For all intents and purposes, it is much better damage. We don't have any of those. Okay, cool. We'll accept it for what it is. I'll spend the rest on the Smithing Stone Bell 1s. Or Smithing Stone 1s. Jeez, talking difficult. Isn't it? Beautiful. Now we have Gut Sword, a cool Whipped, and I believe, what is it? We have 1. We need currently, I believe, 7 more to get the next tier. It goes 2, 4, 6, right? 2, 4, 6. I believe it'd be 2, 4, 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and pretend like it's 2, 4, 6. Dragon Hearts? Yeah, we get Dragon Hearts by killing dragons. So, where you have to spend them, funny enough, is honestly the harder thing to figure out. But I can definitely show that off. So give me just a little bit of time. Oh, right, we should probably go ahead and talk to her and get her all satisfied. Hang on. You know what? No, her questline, she figures herself out. We don't even need to help her with that. It's not my job to make her figure her shit out. That feels like a little bit of a risky play. That still feels like a risky play. Yeah, Dragon Grease works on Dragonkin soldiers, which is cool. Did not know that before. Alright, we're gonna go do the stupid thing. Alright? Slightly moronic. We're gonna go do dumb thing. There he is, the beautiful boy that he is. Alright, let's see how this goes. We have a +2 Greatsword. God, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. I don't feel very confident in the length of our health bar right now. It's a little short, if you will. Oh, that looks disgusting. You know what? No. Okay, my chat is going off backwards right now. So if I respond to any comments at the moment, it's weirdly enough reading back all the comments that have already taken place at the moment. It's a little obnoxious, but whatever. It is what it is. This feels like a dumb idea. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, we can absolutely do it, Raccoon. I don't doubt that, but it's just one of those questions of, like, do we really need to attempt this? That's good damage, for what it's worth. Okay. Okay, just a slight whiff. Understandable. If we don't have a little bit of danger in life, then what's the point, really? It's fine, we got this. It's a free fight. It's a free fight. Yeah, absolutely free. I don't know what I was gonna do there, but I thought it was gonna be cooler than that, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, there's a Dragon Sentinel dead. Beautiful. No, that's not a Dragon Sentinel. That's a Tree Sentinel. I'm stupid. Brainless, as I am, as always. And that's another boss fight down. Beautiful. Alright, well, I guess... Is there any place you can farm? There's definitely places you can farm, yeah. Depends on what you're going for and what you're trying to farm, frankly, Anthony, but I guess, I mean, only problem is really, like, for the most part, I usually don't farm. What I'd say for you is just go get a bleed weapon and go to Kaled and just go stab the ever-living heck out of Greyol's butt, which is a massive dragon that literally does nothing to you except bleed. So just go do that, frankly. That's like 90k runes right there, and it's incredibly free. Can you fight the dragon in the swamp? I will fight the dragon in the swamp eventually. Absolutely, we'll most likely end up fighting the dragon in the swamp once we're kind of through this cave system, I imagine. But yes, they will die, and it will be funny. Or we'll die, and it'll be hilarious. Okay, come on. Come on, big guy. There we go. Hopefully my chat catches up here soon enough, because I'm still seeing comments from, like, the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Anyways. The dragon can be a little scary. Yeah, the dragon can be a little scary. Oh, we forgot to set it at anything, so we don't have our buff, I guess. Whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's put an end to this lad right here. I'm a little surprised he didn't get stunned there, but whatever. There it is. And we are going to send him back home to Baramazula. Beautiful. Aw, so close. He almost got us. Sad boy. This cave story definitely seems a little interesting for what it's worth. Okay, so that's another boss down. Beautiful. We could probably go back and level up our weapon a single time. Maybe 2 whole times if the game's feeling a little generous. But I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, this weapon is definitely going to be the weapon we use mostly through this run, though, if I'm being honest, because this is going to be our carry weapon. It's insanely strong, does a shit ton of damage, and scales with strength, and it goes ooga booga. And I like ooga booga. I like big ungus bungus. Alright, let's go fight a dragon, I guess. Let's go see how that goes. We have a +4? A +4 Great Sword, so probably go well. I don't know. Alright, Anthony. No worries, buddy. See you soon enough, okay? Wait, never mind. Level 150, flabbergasted. I could absolutely believe that would happen to you, Raccoon. This weapon is dummy thick, and I love it. Excuse me, did you need to step on me? Okay, we absolutely almost died there, and I'm very glad that we didn't. Okay, no staggers, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, so I whiffed the second hit, but it is what it is. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Got him right in the noggin. Beautiful. What a beautiful boy. Okay, so the little trick here whenever they do that flame breath attack, don't be scared, just hop on Torrent and run over to your right. Oh, he's decided to take up some rock Rock scaling. Of course, naturally. He would climb the mountain, huh? Betting $5 he will kill the dragon when he's at 1 health. I mean, hey, if you want to bet money, I'm always open to... No, I'm not even on that pace yet, so I wouldn't worry about it. Are you fucking kidding me with this asshole? He seriously put himself up there to avoid the rest of this fight. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I guess we'll go ahead and do this then, huh? Please, hop off the horse. Hop off the horse. Jeez, okay. You know what? Actually, I should probably aim towards the large, meaty part of the... Are you kidding me? Did I seriously hit something else that was next to the dragon? If he hits me from all the way up there, I'm going to be slightly bitter. He hit me from all the way up there. Seriously makes perfect sense for this dragon, in all seriousness. I don't care, I'm gonna do this to him because he doesn't deserve my love or respect right now with all of this little BM... What is he doing? What is this cutie doing? Anyways, there's Agil. Hope everyone's very happy with that fight. That wasn't a good fight. That was almost a really clean and sexy fight, and then he decided to throw it in the trash at the end there. So, you know, yeah, alright. Why not? It's a crab. One of the scariest enemies in this game. We're gonna go ahead and collect those Trina's lilies, and we are ducking out of here. Beautiful. On that note, I guess what we should probably go after next... We do have some more upgrade material, i.e. some more runes to go and spend wildly in reckless abandon. I guess what we could probably go ahead and do now is we could go collect ourselves a couple different crystal tiers, frankly, to go ahead and upgrade our flask. Because if we get our flask a little bit more leveled up, we won't have to worry about chugging as much. Anthony, it's all good. I actually went to that cave you're probably trying to point me to already. That was literally like one of the first places we went to. So we don't have to go back there again. Trust me. You mean the Redovia? The Reduvia? My bad. This one? Yeah, we already got that, bud. Honestly, no worries about that. Unless I'm usually asking about something. For the most part, I typically do kind of know where we're at in the scheme of things. I guess we could go fight the Bloodhound, but... I mean, he's such an asshole. I don't really like the Bloodhound. He's just the worst. I guess we'll sit at this site of grace right over here, and then we'll go fight him real quickly. Okay? I appreciate the advice all the same, though. It is cool. Alright, let's sit here. Let's go fight the big man. Oh, right. Mushrooms do respawn. There's definitely little mental things that I just kind of don't take note of unless it's right in front of my face. Like the mushrooms respawning. That's definitely one of those things. Recommend to fight him. He's so damn aggressive. He is absolutely so damn aggressive, but we're going to do it all the same. Because mistakes will be made, and we're going to make them. Or we're going to absolutely end his life and his existence, and he will be miserable about it for about the next 6 months. Here's going nothing, pretty much. Chug a little early there, so that way we can hopefully avoid getting griefed in real time. He has insane amounts of poise, though. That is one thing I will say. He just has insane amounts of poise. Alright, that attack is free. Alright, beautiful. Makes perfect sense that he'd completely dodge that one. Understandable. I love how he doesn't necessarily do super well against us. It's more so just the fact that he's constantly doing these little maneuvers here. Stop being scared to fight. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a little afraid of the enemies in this game. Okay, this is a freebie. Bash. Yeah, there's nothing, like, saying that you should be scared, frankly, of these fights. The fact that that whiffed kind of pisses me off more than anything. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. Anyways, that took way more effort than it ever should have, and we got way closer than we really should have there. So, that was a Bloodhound fight. Beautiful. I still remember the day one jitters, though, that I got when I started this game for the very first time. Because there was, like, it was just so awesome getting to see all these different enemies in this game. Everything felt so fresh and clean and new, frankly. And I think one of my favorite things was, for the very first playthrough, I had gotten the stone keys as my starting item, and I didn't really know what they did. I didn't know anything about the game. I kept pretty much as blind as I could about the gameplay for this game, because I just didn't want to go into it knowing anything. Literally nothing, if I could help myself. We can make this jump. Do I want to risk making this jump? Yes. But yeah, no, I used the stone key over on the very first little minion that they offered me. And did I fight the guy in the castle? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. I'm not sure which guy you're talking about. There's quite a few guys in castles, unfortunately. Yeah, there's Godric. There's the Misbegotten behind the Weeping Castle. There's also some other lads, but I'm forgetting their name right now. But yeah. I'm gonna say probably not. Godric might actually be where we end things tonight. Godric's probably gonna be our final fight. Really, tonight has actually, funny enough, just been an effort to just get this weapon upgraded as best as we can so we can actually go fight big boy bosses. Because so far we've really only taken down Margit in terms of the lineup of, like, canonical bosses. Strip of white flesh. There should be some stones on one of these bodies, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Smithy stone 2s. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep heading along here. Don't really need this, but I'll murder it anyways. If the big sword wants to hit the small target, I should say. It doesn't ever really want to, though. Ugh. Imagine you get punched off into the water. I frankly wouldn't doubt that that would happen, Raccoon. There's just way too many opportunities in this game for everything to go completely ass up. And I love it. I do love it. It's more annoying when you're doing a run like this, granted, but... You know, you make your choices, right? Oh, this guy sells some armor. We could buy some armor. That wouldn't be the dumbest thing I've ever done. You know what? I'll buy the chest piece, and that'll be the extent of what I buy from him. He even sells an infinite amount of kukri, which actually would be pretty useful. Tempting. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Alright. Keep pumping along here. I just thoroughly enjoy the chaotic nature of this game, though. There's just so many things that could go completely wrong in such a small span of time, and I think that's kind of what I thrive off of, is that there's literally just nothing but pure chaos in the energy of this game, and I love it. There should be, I believe, some lilies somewhere along this route that we're on right now. I could be just absolutely wrong about that fact, but, you know, I believe it to be somewhere around here. We don't... I guess we don't need them right now, really, but it would be nice to just pick them early, instead of coming back to this later. Anyways. Don't really need to fight any of these lads. They are obnoxious and not worth my time. Some root resin. That's not the worst thing to have, honestly. Crucible Knights. He ended up quitting the game. You know, yeah. The Crucible Knights are on some absolute chaotic BM energy, and I do not approve. Their energy is not fun. They are obnoxious like nobody's business. They literally said, hey, remember the Black Knights from Dark Souls? Well, what if we actually made them a problem? And they are such a problem. You can parry them, sure, but, like, can you? God, yeah, fuck those guys. They suck. Oh, that poor bastard, he just screamed at us. What a screamy boy. Ugh. They are absurdly annoying, yes. Alright, get the Site of Grace. We could go get ourselves a second tier right now, but I don't really feel like we technically need it. It's nice to have, sure, but it's not necessary, per se. We have charge attack power, and we have stamina increase. That's pretty good overall. We're going to go ahead and keep that at what we have it as. And let's head back to Table of Lost Grace for half a minute to go ahead and do a little more leveling, shall we? Beautimus. This may not cover the cost of 2 levels, but if we could cover the cost of at least 1 level, that's fine. We don't really need to level this weapon too much more, frankly. Not even really at all, for the most part. Yeah, it's a bit expensive. 2,300 already for a plus 6 on this thing. God, oh, it gets so pricey so fast. Alright. That almost covers the cost, so let's go ahead and sell a couple more items. Don't really need throwing daggers, I guess. Is that enough? Nope, a little too poor. Okay, understandable. I guess we could sell some rocks. He might like a rock. Okay, you know, I gotta do my math a little better sometimes. Dragon Wound Grease. That can be sold, and I will sell it. Great, it just had a purpose for once in its life. Beautimus. And on that note, we are officially going to go ahead and go take on Mr. Godric. Beautiful. Fire Grease, why not? Why not add, like, a dash more damage to whatever we could be doing to the big man right now? This does that, that does that. Can we actually wear this chest piece? Yes, we can. Okay. I'm not sure if you need full body, really, to make it really count for anything, but I'm going to assume not. But let's go handle a boss. Shall we? Everyone ready? Okay. So, this could go one of two ways. This could go amazing, or this could go not amazing. Look at my big ol' flaming sword. What a... Oh, wow. Okay. I griefed myself there. That was just me making a mistake there, frankly. I don't know why I did that the way I did that, but I did. Bonk? So fun fact here, you can literally just walk right behind him, and he really just can't hit anything. Okay, so no Staggerino. I definitely rolled that, but sure. Okay, understandable. Here we go. Next phase. So we'd probably honestly have done even more damage, funny enough, if we did have the bleed, because bleed is just dummy thick in every single way. Beautiful. Okay. That's gonna hit me, and that's gonna do a lot of damage. Please don't murder me in real time. I don't have time to die. Fun fact, if you mash when he's breathing fire on you like that, you can pretty much escape most of it for free. Not 100% free, but most of it. Alright, big man, he's gonna do a stompy stompers, because he's getting nice and pissed. You can jump that, but I just choose not to because it's frankly a little too scary to do so, and it's not worth your time on an average day basis. That's enough damage. Beautiful. He is a dead man.
That is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of
I want everyone to hit the chat with some kerchows right now, because Lightning McQueen has done it again. He has won the Grand Prix, won that Piston Cup, and yes, damn it, it was Piston by Godric. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry I'm like this, and yes, you are absolutely okay to do whatever you choose to do. You don't have to hit the chat with a single kerchew, but I do appreciate it all the same if you do. So I guess really we just kind of want some more, funny enough, more endurance really at this point, because if we don't have the endurance, we probably are likely to die. You know, I guess what we could go ahead and do, the Crimson Amber Medallion, frankly, isn't as big of a value to us as this would be. Let's go ahead and use the Radagon Source Seal. It does increase total damage done to us, but it also gives us, frankly, a larger health boost, and it's just better early game, frankly, and we can also wear more armor with it equipped. So, I mean, yeah, actually, literally could have been doing that for a while now. We can now wield the big man sword on campus, and we can have a full armor set. So, am I dumb? Probably. But at any rate, folks, I hope you had a great night with me. Thank you very much for joining me yet again. And, I mean, hey, we made more progress. What can I say? We got another big old boss down. We've officially got Godric's Great Rune. So, really, what's next? Renala? Radon? Definitely some hard fights coming up, but we'll get there in real time, and you will be there with me when I do so. I appreciate you, folks. Thank you all for joining me. If you are new to the stream, and you like what you saw here, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton, and if you like the content, the best way to follow me, frankly, is to literally subscribe so you can see when we stream. But at any rate, folks, thank you all very, very much. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.